Man, we got so much stuff to take out of here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start taking things out and organizing it into piles so we can see what we're working with and eventually get down to the very, very bottom of this car. 1970 Buick Riviera. Oh my gosh, looks like a pretty nice long project. We'll see how we can get this done. I'm gonna go ahead and start removing some of the things here. First thing we have to do is unlock this door. Oh, open it. First little glimpse of the inside here. Oh my goodness. What a lot of stuff. Has a pleasurizer. Well, looks like we got a lot to go here. I'm gonna start taking it all out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start taking these, look at these, I don't know what that one is. All of these letters, glittered letters out. It's got so much just trash and junk and in here, but I really think they were using that to kind of cushion different portions of the car. So here we're gonna start taking some of the bigger things out. This looks like this is the door panel here. Original door panel. Certainly needs to be cleaned up, no doubt about that. Let's see, let's look at it. Definitely need to see if we can, I don't know if you can even replace that carpet. Probably have to end up just cleaning this and dyeing this carpet. Maybe even dyeing this because it's in decent condition. It's just really worn out. So that's my first little thing. Let's see what we have in here. What is this? No telling what this part is. This is some insulation that I'm just going to go ahead and throw away. Next. Imagine that's the spare tire cover. Go ahead and throw this on the side here. Oh, starting to see a resemblance of a seat in here. Cardboard box. Miscellaneous trim piece here. There's another panel. I'm gonna go and get it all. I mean, they're in decent shape. It certainly need to be restored. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is the back driver's side little dark door card. Nice, looks like somebody went ahead and painted some bolts, but who knows where those are for. Oh my goodness. Wait, there's a sticker on it. Must be cleaned and finished and put on fender before fender is put on car. Hex head self-tapping screw. Done by the grace of God and his unassuming angel, David Heimel. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. I see a tremendous amount of trim pieces. This car probably had more trim than I don't know what. Oh, that sucks. Original visor, but I'm not gonna let that deter us. This has gotta be, actually I don't know what this is. More trim, oh, this is probably where like an ashtray sat or some lower trim for the back seat. What do I grab next? It's like, don't know where to end and where to begin, huh? I don't want to take all that trim out just yet. What is this box? This is a box. Ooh. All new weather strip. How about that? Save us a bit of money there. All new. That's your door bump stops. Some more just rubber, but this is definitely for your door here. Nice. All your door rubber. It says it right there, Buick weather strip. Okay. One thing, it seems like this guy that did this was very meticulous about labeling things. Unfortunately, it was from 1991, and most of it's somewhat disintegrated here almost 30 years later. As in, what are these pieces? I know what it is. It's a windshield wiper. It's your windshield thing. Right hand, your assembly. Fender, something to do with the fender. This is, I think it holds your fenders out. You have to get a bucket or something, or container to start putting all this stuff in. Let me get some storage containers and I'll continue this video. All right, so I got me some containers here, some just recycling bin that we're gonna go ahead and use to put some of these parts in. Plethora of trim pieces. This just blows me away, but I guess we'll get this one in the back. Yes. This looks like the original console. Like this. Not bad condition. I mean, all of this stuff can be painted. The wood, you know, that's the only bent down spot, but you know, all these things can be restored pretty, not easily, but you know, within patience. Anyway, we'll put this right there. We'll start putting some of these trim pieces in that bucket if possible. Well, if I don't want to start grabbing things here, I'll just take this bucket. What do we have in here? Oh my God, I'm not even gonna go through this, but right seat or rear seat, most likely rear seat hardware. Oh, neat, check it out. These are lighters, ashtrays, and all the screws. You know, one of the main things is always labeling things. One of the main things is always labeling things. Well, that's the big, I always used plastic bags, but you know what? These little containers, I don't know what they were for, but this is pretty good. Rear seat ashtray, front, headlight front, and wheel opening hardware. Okay, so this guy was, as I said, pretty meticulous. What is this? Roof rail, something about the roof rail. Geez, this car had a lot of pieces. Rear seat ashtray, right hand door stuff. Okay, so this is just miscellaneous hardware that we're going to need, thank goodness, because part of the biggest problem putting these cars together is all the intricate screws and bolts and fasteners. I was almost looking to see if there was a whole kit you could buy for just like the whole interior. Like, hey, this is all the seat, this is all that. But that's gonna save a lot of time, a lot of money. Because as you know, those are the most, seems what they'll nickel and dime you. I mean, $3.99 for 4 screws or something like that is what these restoration places, because that's where they make all their money, for taking the time and figuring it out. Anyway. Another bucket. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away because it doesn't look like it's really for anything good. He even gave us some extra bags. Left hand front something. Trunk. Headlamp parts. Now that's the little quarter panel hardware and rocker panel. What is this here? This is some kind of vacuum motor for something that I don't have any clue. It looks like for the rear tire, pull down. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. Uh-oh, we can see the floor. Here we go. We can see the floor. It is getting there. I gotta start taking some of this trim panels out. This is what's killing me. But before we do that, probably have to move to the other side and it's like all over again. This is some trim piece here. Man, tell you what, they really didn't make them like they used to. This is solid metal. It's got to be the fender. Yeah, that's what it is. These are the skirts. This is a side skirt. See? Like that. Like that? I'll have to rearrange this another time. I'm going to get all this stuff out so you can see what we're working with. This is pretty self-explanatory. These are the hood hinges. Probably gonna end up putting those on just so we can open and close the hood again. Don't know. Let me go get that stuff right now. That is some sort of obviously trim piece. Probably goes on the driver's side floorboard there. Yeah, passenger side floorboard. Get this carpet. I guess this is what color the carpet should have been. Trunk, rug, and seat towel. Guess this is a seat towel. We're not gonna open that. That looks like some original floor mats there, rubber floor mats. These suckers are heavy. This has got to weigh about 10 pounds. Original floor mats. Some of these trim pieces. They're all nicely wrapped up, but